Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a quick review of a rechargeable USB flexible fan. This is a real basic setup, this fan. The fan itself has about a 4-inch blades on it, excuse me. It is plastic, of course. It has 3 different speeds, low, medium, and high on it. It's USB rechargeable. So this is a USB rechargeable, just your basic USB connector. Most people have about 1,000 of them sitting around their house. It recharges in around, I believe, 4 to 4.5 hours to fully recharge, but it will also run while plugged in. And so even though it has a 5200 mAh battery, rechargeable battery in it, you can leave it plugged in and run it at the same time. Now, as far as how it's built and everything, it's pretty sturdy for a plastic, it's a plastic fan, like most camping fans that you will get. Very rarely can you find a metal fan anymore. The speeds on it were good. The low was good for just like circulating air. The high was actually really good and really surprised me how well it worked. Actually, it really didn't surprise me because I have small rechargeable fans. If you look at any of my other videos, and they all do pretty good at like pushing that air. So the high was actually really good too. So I was not surprised with the quality of the build. The build quality is fine for a plastic fan like most fans are. It's very lightweight. It does not weigh a lot. The legs on it are really sturdy. I thought they'd be like kind of flimsy, to be honest with you, for flexible legs. I've had things similar to this in the past, and the legs didn't seem really good. On this one, actually, though, the legs were actually really, really good, and you could put it in all different types of stances. So as you can see what I'm doing right here, checking it out. Yeah, the legs are actually really, really good, and I don't believe they would break or anything like that. The legs themselves would not be the weak point of a fan like this. And like I said, and you could put it together like that straight and use it like as a personal fan, like on you. And like I said, it wasn't jiggly or anything like that. It has high, low, and medium. The power button's on the back. It says it gets about, I want to say 5 hours. It gets around 5 hours on high. So on low, this would run all night and then some, obviously medium. I would say if 5 hours on high, what would you say for medium? Probably 7, 8 hours, I would guess. But how I would use this is I would leave it plugged into one of my portable power banks, like with a longer USB cord, and just leave it plugged in there and just run it all night and keep the battery just fully charged. Now, this is tested in my SUV setup with my bed. I'm about to go on a vacation for a couple weeks. So this is one of the reasons I picked this up. It has a hook on the top, as you saw. So it's hooked on right there. So you could have your door closed, have your window just cracked a little bit and pull in fresh air if you wanted to. So I like this so much that I was like, I'm going to get a second one of these so I could actually do something like that, say pull in fresh air, and all that stuff. And then have another one say blowing on me too, if I want to do that. As you can see right here, thanks to the flexible legs, this is what I would do if I had two. One would be in the window, pulling in fresh air, and then you do one like this and just wrap the legs around the actual, like my seat right there. That was pretty simple to do. The head turns 360 degrees, so you can turn the actual main body, the main part, the actual fan itself, different ways. So that was really good. So I can have the fan pointed straight at me, and then I can turn it like that, different ways, whatever I want to do. Now, that's why I really like this fan. I was thinking I was going to have to get something fancy, one of those ones that clip onto the back of your back seat and all that stuff that costs more money, so I could have it like blowing on me correctly and all that stuff and not falling over. But honestly, with the flexible fan, I don't need any of that. This works excellent. And then on high speed, it is like really, really good. The fan blows really well on high. On low, just keeps the air going, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that if you just want like fresh air coming in and a little bit of air blowing on you. But if you need like more air blowing on you, high and medium are excellent on this for the size of this fan. So that's what I really like about this. And like I said, you can put it in all different stances, and have it blowing on you, all that stuff. And like I said, the legs, they do not feel flimsy at all. So there'll be a link in. I'll put a couple of links in the Amazon links in the actual body of the description for you to look at, and I only put links to ones that have a couple of thousand reviews at a minimum. Those would be the good ones. I'm very wary of buying stuff from buyers or sellers where they don't hardly have any reviews or anything. And so the ones I'll put a link are the ones that actually have like thousands of reviews. And like I said, I'm really happy with this, and I will be picking up another one. As you can see, that's where I would lay my head on my built-in bed, and it works really well. You could feel the actual air on you, like a lot of air. It's probably so good that I'd probably end up with a really dry nose. And then when you're driving, you could actually hook it or wrap it on the top right there in the front if you didn't want to use your air conditioner. Why, I don't know, you wouldn't want to use your air conditioner, but say you didn't, or you didn't have air conditioning, or something was wrong, you could have at least air blowing on you. Or when you had your dog in the car with you, because dogs a lot of times, even when AC on or whatever, need a little more air on them. So you could actually have it where it blows on, put it in different areas of the front and have it blowing on your dog or your cat, whatever you travel with. Of course, even using fans, not to leave your pet in your car when it's super hot with just a fan. It will not do anything for them really. But like you're driving or whatever, you just want to keep the air flowing on them. I think this would work really great for that. And of course, babies and stuff, you got a little baby in the back, or you just need air flowing. You got air conditioning that doesn't really move the air around a lot out of the front. This will help push that cold air or whatever into the back area of your car, your seats back there. It's really cool. Like I said, I will be getting another one of these. I really like it. There will be links in the description for Amazon for these little fans. Thank you for watching. And also, let me remind you again that you do not have to use it as a rechargeable all the time. You can actually keep it plugged in, have it fully charged, and not have to worry about it running out of juice either. So that's really good. And it takes like 3.2 volts, I believe it is. So it doesn't take a lot of energy either. So anyway, this is Frugal Panda. I hope this helps somebody out there on your road trips and whatever adventures you got in store. Hope this helps you. When I'm finding out if I really like something, go ahead and buy it, and then buy a second one, because I'm finding if I wait, it just goes up in price. Everything anymore is going up in price. So anyway, thank you everyone. Have a good day.